welcome back. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do the energy for you today. So we're going to do the high energy and then the low energy. Okay, so, and then also I know that this is time stamped. However, whenever you watch this video is when you're meant to watch it, which means that your energy brought you to or guided you to this video, so you need to watch it for that day, because these videos are timeless. Okay, there are no coincidences. That's superstitious. So it's your intuition that actually drew you to this video, no matter the date. So you need to watch it. So how about this? Trust in your intuition and forget about the superstition. Okay, yeah, forget about superstition and trust in your intuition. Okay, because what is meant to be is going to be. And that's one thing I learned very clearly after I've started doing these readings. So let's find out your energy for today, Pisces. I'm sorry I'm having a hard time talking. It is Mercury retrograde. So Mercury is the planet of Gemini and Virgo. Virgo is analytical thinkers and Geminis are communicators. So of course, it being in retrograde, I can't talk, but here I sit, right? So that's probably, you know, if things are going opposite of everything in your usual life, that's why it's Mercury retrograde right now. And it's just, I can't wait for it to be over. It hits me harder because it's my energy, but hey, you know, I'm used to it. So, are you being stubborn, Pisces? You want to get up for the day? I know it's Monday, but come on. What's going on here? Come on, Pisces, knock it off. Also, I'm waiting for you to stop being so stubborn. Whenever the cards don't want to come out, it's just like stubborn or stalemate. Maybe you feel stuck. Okay, so King of Cups. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying is that I'm going to be doing a video of later on of the zodiac signs. So like yours is Pisces, and your card that represents you in the zodiac, in the tarot, which would be the moon. So there's a lot of characteristics and things that are very interesting about that. So make sure you tune into that. Also, you can cross watch, which means like if your boyfriend, girlfriend is, let's say, a Leo. Okay, so that card would be strength. So then you'll know in future readings that a strength card comes out that is actually representing your loved one, or a brother, a sister, a boss, a neighbor, a dog. You know, see what I'm saying? So make sure you tune into those videos because they'll be on there later. All right, what's going on here? You have the King of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups reverse. A little odd. Let's find out what's going on, Pisces. I swear you guys are always the weirdest. You guys are the weirdest. You guys are the most complex. So you guys are the most complex readings that I ever have, I have to say. And it's pretty tough because Aries is like a leader. So they always try to control my readings. Virgos are like analytical thinkers. So that's my thought that I get like tripped up in my head. But there's something about Pisces that I have a lot of trouble with you guys. You guys are pretty difficult. Not that I have trouble with you guys, not like the Aries or the Virgo, because they're messing with my, you know, actual readings. But you guys, the complexity of you guys is what gets me. Like the contradiction of it's weird. I don't know if you guys notice that or not. You guys are very complex. You guys are a very complex sign. I'll figure it out though. I'll figure you guys out. So the higher energy of you today is going to be the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is support others with your strength and wisdom. Nice. So this card means it's representing the energy of a king. So this card usually portrays a watery background. Oh, this is your card. Right? Pisces. Yes. So you are Cups. This is your energy. Okay, so now I get it. Okay, so you're going to be the king of your energy today. Nice. Duh. I'm sorry. You guys are always the last one I do. So I'm going to actually, the next one, you guys are going to be first. So, this is your energy, Pisces. So you are representing the energy of a king. The card that usually portrays a watery background with the man seated on the throne holding the cup of mystery in his hand. Occasionally his cup is fumulating like the mouth of a volcano, emanating light, but it's never boiling over. So this man in this card doesn't need to speak to communicate strength, passion, and commitment. Sometimes he is robbed like a priest or a shaman. Intense and intuitive, he is forced to be reckoned with. Nice. I like it. Good energy. Awesome energy. So the advice of this is that this position advises that you closely examine your conscience and bring your personal mission into alignment with what is best for everybody. So you can then step into your community or your situation with integrity and an ability to communicate the highest wisdom. So as this sweetens the environment, others will be inspired to raise their own motives and intentions to actually try to be like you. So you will be providing an important kind of leadership that uses strong reassurance to help everyone work together. The most persuasive thing about you is the example of generous behavior that you exhibit. Much more powerful than preaching alone. I really like this because I do know a Pisces, and that described him to a T. So you are completely in your energy today, guys. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so let's find out why the Nine of Cups is reversed then, if you guys are being the King of Cups. Because that is like the contradiction of all, right? So the lower polarity, let's find out what's going on here. So this also is your sign. So let's find out why. So Nine of Cups in reverse means it suggests that you are getting what you thought you wanted, but it's not what you really wanted at all. The defect may not be in the thing itself, but in the surprise of discovering that your dream come true doesn't make you feel like you expected it would. Okay, so this is an essential lesson in life. So when you set a goal, specifically how you want it to feel in your life, not just what you want it to be or who to have it with, you will get much more fulfillment from your manifestations if you go about it in that way. Okay, so what they mean by this is that sometimes in the beginning, like when we're younger, we have this in our head that, hey, I want to get married, I want to have a house, and I want to have kids by this age. Okay, and that is like the ultimate dream of it, you know, like, yeah, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. Okay, granted, when we're at that age, we're not considering everything that we know now. Okay, we know that people sometimes are not what's best for us, or situations are not what's best for us. And that's the thing. You could have the house and the car and the wife and the dog, but that's not what's making you happy because it's not with the right ones. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like the generalization of what our dreams would become isn't actually what is going to make us happy or feel fulfilled. It's who you have that with. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the reason why. In anything in our material world is an illusion. Okay, so the magician is the leader of our material world, our earthly world, and the reason for that being is because this is all an illusion. So we can't take anything with us where we're going. So that being said, the house, the car, the white picket fence, that is all our material world. It's actually who you have that with, and the cups is a relationship and emotions. Who you actually have that life with is what is going to make you happy. It's not actually having that, per se, the generalization of it. It's actually who you have it with, the emotion behind it, the relationship behind that dream is actually what's going to make you happy. Okay, so this is where you're at your lower today, because you're actually realizing that, yeah, you wanted to be married, but is that who you want to be married with? Yeah, you wanted to have that dog, but is the poodle what you really want? You see what I'm saying? It's like, yes, you have the dream, but you don't actually have what makes you happy in that dream. Okay, so that's something you need to figure out. But hey, this is where you're at today, so don't let it get you down. You can always fix this, okay? So that is your higher and your lower for today. Also, I'm going to be doing either later on tonight or tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I'm going to be doing a soulmate reading. So the soulmate reading is actually going to be like the infinity sign, which is pretty cool. Almost like your guys' sign, but it's actually the infinity sign. But anywho, it's going to actually be your energy, your soulmate's energy, then karma, divine, thorns, destiny, kiss of fate, and magic. So you've got to tune into that. It's different and it's gonna be cool. So that is your energies for today. I do appreciate you watching my video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. That way you can win a full personalized reading with me. And then also I get to keep on making these groovy videos. So I appreciate it again, Pisces. Next time you're going to be first and Aries is going to be last. Okay. So have a great day. Thanks for coming. Bye.